they keep me as a friend and they expect me to pay for everything. That's not good.
I agree totally with you.
In America, that would be called highway robbery.
You have to do everything and she will just think.
They are extracting money for me and I'm just a friend.
In Russia, it's called to be a gentleman.
Right. They are different and they are difficult. They are difficult
Russians?
to understand. Yes, they are.
Why?
They have different expectations compared to Western women. And they expect us to have a lot of initiative, to approach them, to chase them a bit, to do a lot of work for them, to get to them. And in America, we would be arrested for that. Men and women have to do the same amount of work to connect. It's an equal thing. And here they expect us to do a lot. It's really difficult because I grew up in a society where equality in most areas are the expectation. Mm-hmm. And here there is a gender role to play. Gender roles are not what we have over there.
As a foreigner, I agree. I can't agree more. I agree totally with you.
Yeah, and so sometimes they do text me, they do call me, they do have some initiative, but then
You need to complete.
Yeah, then I do more.
Yes.
And if I do more, it doesn't guarantee that I get anywhere because they have a decision where they keep me as a friend and they expect me to pay for everything, and that's not good. In America, that would be called highway robbery, daylight robbery. You know, basically they are extracting money from me, and I'm a friend, and I'm just a friend. So, you know.
In Russia, it's called to be a gentleman.
Right. So they
Sugar
expect me.
daddy, it's not a gentleman.
They expect me to pay for everything, and then they decide if they're going to keep me as a friend or make me a boyfriend. But then again, am I not the man who makes the decisions? So that's contradicting, you know?
This will make you unconfident in yourself. What is wrong with me?
Really?
She will think. You have to do everything and she will just think.
Yeah, she will think.
Just be clear, why are you taking this?
Okay,
Now
the
you
women-
see how hard it is for a Russian man.
Yes, it is. It is really difficult. But you know, I have a culture. I am not going to get rid of my culture for
This is our
for
car,
this.
by the way. In China, there is a different opinion about Russian girls. Like in China, they think that Russian girls don't have too many expectations, because Chinese girls, they really do. They really do. I mean, it's like that. You need to pay everything she wants. I mean, it can be your first date and she will bring you to an Apple store and say, I want this iPhone.
Wow.
And you have to buy it. If you don't buy it, you will never see her again. Or you have to buy her a new Gucci, Prada, whatever. And also, she will be, as a girl, she will be using her back to hit you as a man. And she will be like,
Where is this?
Like-
Sorry.
In China.
That is in China. Chinese girls, they really have expectations. And Chinese men, they want to have Russian girls because Russian girls are so easy. Like, whatever, bring her out, give her lunch, give her flowers, candies, and let's go. But it doesn't work like this with Chinese girls. Not ever.
I think it's just a better impression if a woman is capable and is willing to pay for herself, and even for both, if it's necessary.
Yeah.
I mean, as a man, my personality is generous. I can pay. That's no problem. But when a woman is expecting, that is unmotivating.
That is a different thing.
That is
of course.
unmotivating for me, and I would probably pay and not want to see her again if she's expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the thing, of course.
Because that's
Like-
also about personality and character. And the other thing I've noticed here in Russia is that some jobs are expected for a woman to have, and some jobs are expected for a man to have. So there are gender role based jobs still. Like teachers, many people expect teachers to be women, even nurses here. In America, anyone can be a nurse, anyone can be a teacher. Also, I've known many Russian women here that studied engineering. They were really good at engineering. They liked engineering at school.
But
They
they
graduated and they never practiced engineering because of their work environment was not the right work environment for women in the engineering field. And so they switched to teaching or something else.
Yeah, and there is another thing, you know. Mostly men prefer not to be teachers in Russia because the teacher's salary is so low.
Right.
Because
salary
a man is supposed to be like
the provider,
the
right?
provider, of
Yeah.
course. If you have a baby, if you have a family, you need to provide. You need to support your family. And if you're a teacher, you cannot support yourself. Okay,
Yeah,
the
so
first thing.
that
Because
is-
I've been working as a teacher for 5 years in Russia, and I know what I'm talking about. When I first came, and my salary was 9,000 rubles, and I had to pay 4,000 for the apartment, and the apartment belonged to me. Already, I did not rent. I just had to pay the utilities, and it was already 4,000. And I had to pay 5,000 for my fuel for the car to go to school to work, and that's it. I didn't have money for food then. So how can the man be a teacher in
Right.
this kind of
And these are
circumstances?
and these are salaries that are badly paid in certain jobs.
Yeah.
And in America, Western Europe, salaries are not dependent on the type
job.
of job. So you could make a good living as a teacher, as a nurse, in any type of service, and provide. You know.
It's
So-
nice.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's not like this here. Absolutely.